So we're going to find out tonight, today, whatever, if you should go see this movie while it's still in theaters or wait for it to be streamed. I'm not going to get into too many details. All right. I don't want to spoil it. A couple of the scenarios that this couple is put in is very nails to the chalkboard. Their bodies obviously start sticking together and they have to figure out what the heck is going on. They start doing Google searches of the property, trying to figure out what is going on. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Yo, here we go again with another episode of Cinema or Sofa with your boy, Tommy Graham. Tonight's episode is about Together. All right, Together is a horror movie. Do you like horror movies? I personally love horror movies. It's got your boy Dave Franco and Alison Brie. All right, they're the main stars in this. It's a bloody horror, psychological horror / romance movie. All right, is this movie worth your time, your money? So we're going to find out tonight, today, whatever, if you should go see this movie while it's still in theaters or wait for it to be streaming. Now, let's talk about character development. I loved the character development in this movie. The character development was good. It builds up and it helps you understand who these individuals are as individuals. Now, for me, they made my boy Dave Franco look like a straight up soy boy in this movie. I hate it. I hate that. I hate when they do that. But he did a great job at playing that part, which kind of has me wondering, is he a soy boy in real life? Probably not. He's related to James Franco, the guy that, let's not talk about that. He is a man, but not a masculine man. He is a very soy boy kind of man. His woman, Alison Brie, she wears the pants in the relationship because she makes the money. She brings home the bacon, baby, but definitely takes a jab at his pride. Now, he's some type of music engineer or musical artist striving to be in the music scene. That's all I'm going to say about that. And she is a school teacher. Okay, she's a school teacher. They decide they're going to go move to this town, right? Start fresh because he hasn't been having any luck in the industry or something like that. I ain't really going to get into that too much. But anyways, he's pretty much out of a job. Now, this is like a culty movie as well. They discover some type of thing. I'm not going to get into too many details. All right, I don't want to spoil it. And some type of voodoo-ish happens to them. I'm not going to say exactly what, but they're inseparable. Their bodies obviously start sticking together and they have to figure out what the heck is going on. They start doing Google searches of the property, trying to figure out what is going on. Why is this happening? Why is this happening to us? And they start getting a little breadcrumb on what happened and why. They start doing a little digging, start asking around about this, right? Because this didn't happen until they moved to this area. So they start asking around. It turns out that one of their neighbors is actually Alison Brie's coworker, or maybe he's the principal. I don't really remember. But they become friends. She opens up to him. It's a whole thing. They have a bonding moment. It's kind of cringe, but he's definitely soy boy in it. So it's easy for another man to come stomp on them grounds, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, the character buildup was good. It helps you understand who these individuals are in their life, okay? And way better character development than most movies that you see today. Listen, Cinema or Sofa, which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? Cinema! Yes. This movie I'm rating for Cinema because it is unique. It is not your regular horror hash and slash movie. It has got this culty vibe, which is always fun because it seems a little realistic when you're dealing with cults because we got them all over the place. All over the place. So it gives you the heebie-jeebies. And a couple of the scenarios that this couple is put in is very nails to the chalkboard. I just don't want to. When you see it, it's like, no! But you can't look away. Can't look away because then you'll be a soy boy like your boy Dave Franco in this movie. Anyways, who's going to get that golden star? Who's going to get that golden star? Dave Franco, come on down. so believable that he's a soy boy. I would not doubt it if he is in real life. Actually, probably not. Like I said, that's James Franco's little bro. He's a movie star. Of course, he doesn't act like that in real life. I hope. But yeah, his acting was on point, and I'm glad to see him in movies coming back. He's coming back. He's making a comeback, and I love it. I love to see it. He was great in he was in 21 Jump Street, right? I believe that's the movie he was in, where I first seen him. Anyways, this concludes the episode of Cinema or Sofa with your boy Tommy Graham. Peace.